What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Look. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Out here doing. You hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it black open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack top soil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa. Yes indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coastin'. Happy to be here. Happy to be doing this. Hit the like button on the way up in here, man. Show a real knock off some love, man. Tapped in. Shout out to the chat, though. Shout out to the chat. Blessings. We here. Oh, man. You know everything is good. The BossMack podcast is brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. Happy bitches are a blessing from God. Man, go to BossMack Streetwear right now and get your issue. Bitch Relax World Famous. Ass Rock by Snoop Dogg. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Blessings everybody, man. Oh man, the BossMack is fashionably late, but he's great. You know what I'm talking about? Man, it's wild, man. You know, a nigga be up at like 2, 1, 2, 3 in the morning and still be a couple of minutes late. Had to take that last minute shit, that nervous shit right before I go up. I'll be like, oh shit, I gotta go take that last minute nervous shit. Yeah, I know. But we here. We here. Yes. Hit the like button. Oh my God. The show is also brought to you by Dubs Organic Coffee Blends, man. Dubs Organic Coffee Blends, man. Go to Dubs Organic Coffee Blends and get some coffee. Order some coffee, nigga. Order some coffee. Go to Dubs Organic Coffee Blends, 7962 Fountain Avenue, Hollywood, California. Around the corner from the Laugh Factory Comedy Store, Hollywood Bowl. Take your bitch up there. Have some coffee. Have a sandwich. Get to know your bitch. You know what I'm saying? Get to know your bitch. Before you fuck. Before you do anything. Before you make a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Make sure she's a good motherfucker. I mean, a good person. You know what I'm saying? Also, the show is brought to you by BossMack. Give me a game if you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there. Holla at the BossMack topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great. You know what I'm saying? I love chopping it up with the people. You know what I'm saying? I got the reasonable race that's great. You know, it's a wild year. You know what I mean? It's a lot going on. Niggas struggling. You know what I'm saying? A lot of bitches is unruly out there. Very irritated. You know what I'm saying? This election has got everybody tripping. A lot of bitches is mindlessly following Kamala. Kamala. It's a lot of niggas following Donald. And it's a lot of clashing in the households, man. There's a lot of clashing, man. You know what I'm saying? But the BossMack is here for you if you need some game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. The summer is over. The summer is over. It is fall, y'all. Even though it's hot as fuck outside right now, nigga, and it's not even the sun is out. Not even the sun is out and it's hot, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's the sun, it's hot, bro. But I'm here still. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Hit the like button on the way up in here. Shout out to the chat. I see Joe Blast in there. I see Megan Davis. As one. John Woo. Yeah, man, the bless that bitch. The bless that bitch shit is coming. It's coming, man. It is being created. It is being manifested right now as we speak. We are making sure that the quality is at the highest level. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I put a lot of love in my shit. I don't be rushing. I don't just be throwing shit out there, man. I be like, let me make this shit to where it stick to the mind. You know what I'm saying? Everything is curated. All my shit is curated and well thought out. You know what I'm saying? Inspired. You know what I'm saying? And it will be dropping this week. Matter of fact, I'll be going to fellowship with my graphic designer tonight. To pick up the final manifestation. Hit the like button for this game. Yes, indeed, man. Yeah, it's a beautiful situation, man. Happy to be here. Happy to be doing this. Feeling good right now. Feeling energetic. You know. Coming off of a fast. You know what I'm saying? So I feel light. I feel light and buoyant. You know what I'm saying? Ready to do my thing. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the motherfucking nose. Hey, man, I heard they banned Twitter in KFT. What's up with it? What you think of follow-ups to some of those reader listener emails? They gotta come in, man. Niggas gotta reach out back. I can't follow up if motherfuckers don't hit me back. Some motherfuckers don't be hitting me back. Motherfuckers gotta hit a nigga back, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't be like, hey, how you doing? How did that advice work for you? Niggas. I be thinking sometimes niggas be hearing my advice and be like, man, fuck that bullshit, man. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing none of that. No, fuck that. My shit, man. You know. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say, man. I can't follow up unless motherfuckers hit me back. and be like, yo, I did this, I did that. Shit, man. What the fuck? What is this? Is there some shit on here? All right, now. Yeah, man. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news, man. All right. Let's see. Our first nigga in the news. Now, I be having some problems. I be having motherfucking issues with all right. Our first nigga in the news. All right, I want to give some love to Finesse 2 times. Finesse 2 times. Finesse 2 times. I don't know if y'all seen him. Finesse 2 times. I saw Finesse 2 times doing a group check on some bitches. I saw Finesse 2 times doing a group check on some bitches. I was impressed by the group check. You know what I'm saying? You rarely see that. You rarely see a nigga really engaging in a checking of bitches. I don't know if it was a skit. If it was a skit, I don't know. It seemed kind of real. So let's just briefly look through it. Now I did do a little clip to this already, but it's only a minute long, the clip. And I feel like I kind of lost some of the context because when I make the clips, I try to get the communication, like I try to get the communication from the clip, what action is taking place in the clip, right? And then be able to comment on it. You know what I'm saying? So here we have Finesse 2 times, you know what I'm saying? And he's known for trying to have a stable of bitches on deck at all times, you know what I'm saying? So here he is checking checking bitches.
Yes, it started here, it's gonna end here. Now what?
Well, that's not what you were saying.
Let me start it from the front. I like how he sounds, his accent.
Yes, it started here, it's gonna end here. Now what?
Well, that's not what you were saying in general.
This was gonna be my bitch anyway.
Okay,
so
but that's
now
not
what?
how you was saying it.
Whatever you talking about, I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Okay, you don't have to care, but that's not what you was saying in general before all this came back.
I said what I said, and you know how I feel about her. So now what?
Do you really want to say what was going on when you
You
come
can
back
say
and forth?
whatever the fuck you wanna say. However I dressed it up, she heard.
Okay.
However I dressed it up to soothe your heart.
You didn't soothe my heart.
Well, what I do?
I soothed your heart.
So you did me a favor when I don't need you.
Both of us don't need each other. True about.
So if you don't need me, why the fuck is you here?
Because I love you and I want us to be a family.
So you need me.
No, I don't need you.
So how the fuck you don't need me and you love me?
Yes, I love you.
Okay, so how the fuck you don't
why
need me?
Why you love
then?
somebody you don't need them?
Just the fuck you do.
No,
If you
you
love
don't.
a person and you want to be with them, then you need them.
Okay.
So what the fuck is you talking about?
All right.
Nah, ain't no all right. You started, I'm in it. I'm
I
listening.
started. You asked the question. I gave you an answer.
Hey, you ain't exempt from this.
I'm listening.
Nah, I ain't no fucking
be
listening.
quiet.
I ain't no fucking listening. You gonna talk.
You told me to be quiet.
I said be quiet. All right, well, talk. You be quiet. You talk.
I don't have to go
Say,
sign no
man,
fucking
shut
man.
the fuck up. You talk.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get
You
up
can, man, you ain't finna do shit that I ain't telling you to do. Now talk.
Now you want to make it seem like you hard.
Talk. I'm hard on whoever.
Alright, watch out. Move. Do you really want to do this for life?
Yes. It started her, it's gonna end her. Now what?
Well, that's not what you were saying in general.
This was gonna be my bitch anyway.
Okay,
so
but that's
now
not
what?
how you was picturing saying it.
Whatever you talking about. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Okay, you don't have to care, but that's not what you was saying in general before all this came back.
I
about.
said what I said and you know how I feel about her. So now what?
Do you really want to say what was going on when you
You
was coming
can
back
say
to town?
whatever the fuck you wanna say. However I dressed it up, she heard.
Okay.
However I dressed it up to soothe your heart.
You didn't soothe my heart.
What I do?
I soothed your heart.
So you did me a favor when I don't need you.
Both of us don't need each other. True about.
So if you don't need me, why the fuck is you here?
Because I love you and I want us to be a family.
So you need me.
See, I like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, with the money in hand. With the money in hand. You know what I'm saying? You know, the message is, it's a blunt message, and he paying for everything. He taking care of bitches, so he get to talk to them how he want to talk to them. But it's good to hear niggas talk like this to bitches, because it's rare. You know what I'm saying? It's rare. It's rare that you hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like, most niggas don't talk to bitches like that. You don't get to hear dialogue. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, man, that's healthy. You know what I'm saying? Now, everybody can't do it. Everybody ain't able to talk like that to their bitch. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't able. You know what I'm saying? But you need good examples. See, you mostly be hearing niggas simping to bitches. You know what I'm saying? Niggas getting kicked out the crib and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, embarrassing shit. You know what I'm saying? And then when you have a group check, how often do you actually hear a group check where you got multiple bitches present and both bitches is being, you know what I mean? Both bitches is, you know what I mean? And it's a beautiful thing, man. And we have to, I feel like we got to celebrate this. A lot of people, it's a lot of bitches that, damn, my shit is tripping, man. My shit tripping. I just feel like it's educational. I feel like it's educational. This is educational.
No, I don't need you.
So how the fuck you don't need me and you love me?
Yes, I love you.
Okay, so how the fuck you don't
why
need
you
me?
love somebody you don't need them?
Just the fuck you do.
No,
If you
you
love a
don't.
person and you want to be with them, then you need them.
Okay.
So what the fuck is you talking about?
All right.
Nah, ain't no all right. You started.
He said blood performing for the camera. Just like everything else in this area, this is not game. This is performative tricking. Hey, man. Yeah, he paying for everything. You know what I'm saying? But how often do you hear group chat? How often do you hear that type of dialogue, though? Be honest, man. You might hear that when you in the soil. You might hear that from some certain niggas, but you don't get to hear that. You don't get to hear that. You know what I'm saying? And Most shit is for the camera, but still, you don't get to see that. You don't get that. You know, I don't agree with the way he wearing his hat, but you don't get that dialogue. You know what I'm saying? You know, I thought it was okay, man. I like it. It's better than sucker shit that I be hearing sometimes. I be hearing a lot of sucker shit, man. And I'm keeping it 100. I be hearing sucker shit most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Let me see some shit. Hold up. Wait a minute, let me see. Hit the like button for that gang. All right. Let me go to my man, Mr. Organic. I saw Mr. Organic. I like Mr. Organic. I like when he pop out. I like when he pop out. Mr. Organic in the news. Oh, well, let me see. Get that shit right. That nigga said performative tricking. Hey. Shout out Mr. Organic. What he talking about?
Say is if you fucking with somebody, right?
Yeah.
And y'all are vibing and y'all are cool, and this is a person that you deal with. Not saying that that's your lady,
right.
But y'all talk, y'all text. She's cool. Why the fuck she can't ask you for a few bands? Why?
Why would she ask me?
Few
though?
bands.
She gotta ask another lame. I'm not the
Why do you
trio.
gotta be lame? That's not the description. That's not the description.
Yeah.
A man that gives a female that he with is a provider.
That is a square bear lame me.
No.
I'm
Shout
you.
out to all the men.
I'm 42. I never in my life done that. It ain't even a thought in my mind. It's straight banishment.
What about
even
gifts? What about gifts?
I was about to ask, like,
what about
He used my word. He used my word, banishment.
gifts?
Girlfriends only.
So, are you making sure they eat? Are you making sure they get to
I mean,
and fro
if we do-
accordingly? Are you making
that's
where's
cool.
the lines?
No,
I just want to
that's-
understand, what does the girl outside of dick
Right.
that you smashing?
What does she
potentially
get?
have access
Okay,
to?
yeah. If we do something, of course it's gonna be on me. If we do anything outside of the crib, which most likely ain't gonna happen for the most part. 95% of the time, we ain't leaving out that house.
So you getting an Uber to you and back?
If it's like that, if they need it, but sometimes you get your own. I'm delivering them the best in their life. What are we not? Are we missing that component?
Times we
Ain't no
stay
dick
in
in
the
the
Excuse
house.
me, Mike. Is this mic on? Are we not understanding the level I'm delivering here? This ain't regular shit. That's why I can do this.
What I'm trying to say is, if you fucking with somebody,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And y'all are vibing and y'all are cool, and this is a person that you deal with. Not saying that that's your lady,
Right.
but y'all talk, y'all text. She's cool. Why the fuck she can't ask you
Yeah, she
for a
better
few
not.
bands?
Shout out Mr. Organic. I fuck with bro. I'm glad he turned his beard back black. I didn't like that blonde. He used to have like a blonde. He used to have like blonde in his beard and shit. You feel me? I like that black shit. Yeah, I like it when niggas is natural colors. Manny Dash in the building. What's up with it? Yeah, man. Another nigga in the news. Hey. Donald Trump has been on 3 podcasts. Donald Trump has been on 3 podcasts. He's been on Theo Von. He's been on another one, and he's been on Lex Friedman. Shout out Donald Trump. I'm trying to see Kamala on somebody's podcast. How many of y'all niggas out there fucking with Kamala? I'm trying to see Kamala on a podcast. I feel like she bullshitting. Where is Kamala at? I can't tell who you are if I don't see you on a podcast. I got to see you sit down on a podcast and chop it up, man. I got to see you on a podcast, sit down and chop it up, man, and put some game in the air for us. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see that. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling Donald. I don't know, man. I'm getting nervous. I don't know what's going on in the world. Weird shit is happening. Too much weird shit is happening. You know what I'm saying? Too much weird shit is happening. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out these nuts. These nuts in the building. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Weird shit is happening in the world. Weird shit. Weird shit is happening in the world. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out Fannie Willis' daughter too, man. Fannie Willis' daughter. Fannie Willis' pregnant daughter arrested in Georgia for driving on a suspended license. How is that possible? How is that possible? How is that possible when her mama is all powerful? How is that possible? Kenya Willis, 25, daughter of Fannie Willis, who's going after Donald, arrested, driving on a suspended license, who's pregnant, using her cell phone while driving. 2010 Altima. She got a bucket? What the fuck? What the fuck? That lets me know things are going bad for Fannie Willis if this is happening right here. If her people getting touched like that, things are going bad for Fannie Willis. Taken to a Fayette County jail for misdemeanor. Wow. Unbelievable. Hit the like button. Unbelievable. Shit is real out there. Let me see. Another nigga in the nose. Shout out to T Money. Shout out to T Money, man. My nigga T Money Beast Bang made an appearance on No Jumper. Made an appearance on No Jumper. T Money Beast Bang sent me this clip. Him and Geechee Gotti on there with Poetic Flacco.
For sure.
So if you have aspirations outside this shit, and if a Kendrick Lamar feature or fucking with you ain't promised, do you feel like going on that stage was wise?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Well, me personally, I keep my nose clean.
Yeah.
Period. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But all shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No pack house, man. You're not doing that.
None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's between them two and the individual.
Yeah.
We from Compton. I fuck with Kendrick and his homies from the section, all that.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they both put out good, great records.
Yeah.
You dig it? I'm saying? You feel me? So
Sure.
I'm not choosing, not like us. It's like they both good records. So you dig it? I'm saying?
Would you have up on that stage?
I was invited. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm like, man, I'm just gonna watch it with my homies. You dig it? What I'm
Okay.
saying? You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I like it. It's competitive. You know what I'm saying? With music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
How hip hop should be. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So
All right.
yeah.
And now Geechee, man.
I mean, like for myself, I would say this: if I'm another artist that's up there and they felt it was beneficial for them, then you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do because it's your career. You probably wasn't gonna get a record with Drake or a record with Kendrick anyway. So nigga, it's your opportunity to go up there and do what you do. Go up there and do what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Plan on having like,
But
it was a dope song.
But I'm saying if I'm just a nigga that just like, look, I mean, it's my opportunity to get some kind of shine. I ain't got caught up nowhere. I'm performing at the Forum in front of.
Poetic Flacco asked them, was it worth it to get up on stage with Dot at the Pop Out? Did the niggas that get up on stage with Dot at the Pop Out take a L? Shout out T Money. Make sure y'all check out the T Money episode of the BossMack podcast. He was just on here probably a month, maybe a month and a half ago.
All these people, I'm being on. I'm showcased on what Prime, Amazon, all this type of shit.
Like 20 million people watching.
20 million people that's watching me. This is my opportunity to showcase my music. I gotta take this opportunity. I'm gonna look at it like Drake, a real enough nigga to understand. I gotta get mine.
Of course.
Do what I gotta do. Kendrick, a real enough nigga for giving me the shine. You know what I'm saying? Now, me personally, I would probably have a better personal relationship with Drake. You know what I'm saying? Than I do with Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? But him being from the city, I still wanted to see it win and support. Like they beef is they beef. That's musical beef. They got their thing going on. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like a personal relationship, y'all done broke bread with Drake throughout the battle career, different things like that. So it's nothing but love and respect for him. So but me thinking outside the box, taking me out of it. If I'm one of them artists that was up there, they didn't do nothing wrong. They supposed to. You can't pass up that opportunity.
So we see Drake is tapped in enough to where he's giving Drake or the Roller a record.
For sure.
So if you have aspirations outside this shit, and if a Kendrick Lamar feature or what you ain't promised, do you feel like going on that stage was wise?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. With me personally, I keep my nose clean. Period. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But all shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No pack house, man. You're not doing it.
None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's between them two and the individual. We from Compton.
Shout out T Money. I don't know. I wonder is Drake fucking with niggas' careers and shit. I wonder is Drake damaging everybody who he saw up on the stage career. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Shit. I don't know. Hit the like button. All right, let's do some weird shit. Let me pull up some weird shit. Weird shit. I don't know. Is it this? I got this labeled weird shit right here. This right here. I got this labeled weird shit. All right. Carlisa, what's her name? Angelic calls out, let me see. Blueface father throwing Krishan Jr. The baby still named that, damn. Calls out Blueface father for throwing Krishan Jr. a birthday party without the birthday boy or his parents. I tried to tell him the house is possessed, and now look at him having a birthday party without the parents or the child. I pray Junior never has to go to that house again. Is he being like a good grandfather, or is that weird right there? Is that a good grandfather, or is that weird? I'm not hating. I know he love his family. I know he love his family, but, you know, that kind of weird right there. I just thought that was weird. What people do for clout, man. The clout, man. The clout. The clout. Another nigga in the nose. I want to say, man, I like, you know, I don't get out on the blade a lot, you know, at night. I don't get out on the blade a lot. I need to go down on the blade and just kind of do some sightseeing, man. I ain't been down there at night in a minute, you know what I'm saying? You know, because the BossMack be staying out the way, you know what I'm saying? I'll be staying out the way. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be staying out the way. Let me see. But I like them new hoe shoes to be glowing. I don't know if that's new. You know, I just started noticing that. I just seen, you know, maybe I'm late. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm late to, to what's happening on the blade at night. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, I like the glow in the dark shoes, man. You know what I'm saying? I seen a bitch on soft white underbelly. I seen like a cool, like it was like a low key, like a bad bitch prostitute on bad bitch 304 on soft white underbelly. Mr. CT. Yeah. You know, but I like that. I like that, man. That's bitch look uncomfortable. They don't look comfortable, but they effective, man. It just get, you know. If anybody know about these shoes right here, how long they been out, man, let the BossMack know how long they been out. I just now seen them, man. You know, the BossMack old and I be late to a lot of shit. So I gotta get out there on the blade. I gotta do a drive down the blade at night and see, try to see that. I like that. I like that shit right there. That's in Pomona right there. That's in Pomona right there. BossMack blessing all the bitches. Blessing all the butchers and shorts. B-Dub, what's up with it? Yeah, man. Let me see right quick, bro. Let's keep it pushing, moving. Time going fast, bro. I need to be more quicker, talking faster. See, I gotta get my speed talking up. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on my speed talking. You know what I'm saying? I saw this right here. This was some darkness. I saw some darkness right here. Daughter leaves. Let me see. What is it? Daughter leaves father's rape trial in tears after court reveals he had nude photos of her. The daughter. Oh, he in France. Okay, I thought this was here, man. Daughter of a French man on trial for drugging his wife and getting dozens of men to rape her. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. France. See, that's that Marquise de Sade shit. The French motherfuckers is wild, bro. French motherfuckers is wild, bro. That's that Marquise de Sade shit right there. The daughter of a French man on trial for drugging his wife and getting dozens of men to rape her. Left the courtroom in tears on Tuesday. A judge revealed her father also had nude photos of her on his computer. Caroline Darren was seemingly distraught leaving on the second day of the trial against her 71-year-old father. He is accused of recording men assaulting his wife, Giselle, 72. Wow. Very, very demonic. Very demonic. Very demonic world, bro. Jesus. I didn't realize that was in France. All right. Rich homie Quan in the nose. Rich homie Quan in the nose speaking on, I don't know if y'all been keeping up with the YSL Woody, the Young Thug trial.
It's up and running. So it couldn't have been like what he said it was. So we're going to hold that down. Shout out to Woody. But niggas know.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. What do you...
Rich homie Quan speaking about Woody talking about his pop's barbershop being shot up. I was wondering what Rich homie Quan was gonna say about this, how he was gonna address this.
feel about his statements being said about him basically shooting up your dad's barbershop?
What is a liar? The barbershop did get shot up, but it wasn't like, I don't want to talk much into it, but it wasn't like he has over exaggerated it, because the same day the barbershop got shot up, it was up and running. So it couldn't have been like what he said it was. So we're gonna hold that down. Shout out to Woody. But niggas know.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. What do you feel about his statements being said about him
Y'all see that
shooting up
little
your dad's barbershop?
Y'all see that little look he gave at the end there?
What is a liar? The barbershop did get shot up, but it wasn't like, I don't want to talk much into it, but it wasn't like he has over exaggerated it, because the same day the barbershop got shot up, it was up and running. So it couldn't have been like what he said it was. So we're gonna hold that down. Shout out to Woody.
The bitch don't believe him.
But niggas know.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. What do you feel about his statements being said about him basically shooting up your dad's barbershop?
What is a liar? The barbershop did get shot up, but it wasn't like, I don't want to talk much into it, but it wasn't like he has over exaggerated it, because the same day the barbershop got shot up, it was up and running. So it couldn't have been like what he said it was. So we're gonna hold it.
Shout out Rich homie Quan. It seemed like that shit just took, it seemed like Rich homie Quan having never really been at this level that he was when he first came out, man. When he first came out, and then in that initial beginning, and then hooking up with Young Thug, it seemed like he had so much momentum, and now it's just all gone. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just all gone. Why is that Travis Scott Days After the Rodeo album like charting? Why is that album charting all of a sudden? Do anybody know that? Why that's happening? Cause I thought that shit was like a new album. I didn't know that shit. That shit's like, oh, PA on the track. What's up with it? Yeah, man. All right, how long we been going? Almost an hour. Let's do some reader, listener, email time. Let's do that. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. All right. Let's do a reader, listener, email right quick. Hold up. Wait, let me get it together. The sun is finally up. You know, the BossMack be starting the shit off and the sun don't even be up. It just be dark in the motherfucker outside. But I be liking that shit, though. I be liking that shit. I like working in the dark. You know what I'm saying? In the dark. All right. Here we go. Reader, listener, email, shout out, Sing Fly. I see you. Let me see. Now before, you know what? Before I even begin, I wanted to make some statements. Before I even get into this, the BossMack been hearing a lot of talk. I mean, I never really tapped into this. But, I be hearing a lot of niggas talking about single mothers and shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the single mother talk. Everybody rebuking the single moms and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody rebuking the single moms. The BossMack Topsoil, I don't rebuke all single mothers, you know what I'm saying? Certain ones, but I don't rebuke them all. It's a lot of niggas that just rebuke all single mothers, man, and I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Here's my policy. This is my policy on the single moms. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the single moms is all right. You know what I mean? They all right. I feel like the issue that niggas have with single moms is the niggas that be living with those bitches. If you live with a single mom and her kids, I feel like that's kind of like some sucker shit in a way. You feel me? I feel like that's some sucker shit. I feel like you should live over there and she should live over here. You know what I mean? And if you live over there and she live over here, then her kids and all that shit have no impact on you. You know what I'm saying? Because your residence is an escape for a bitch. You know what I'm saying? A bitch come over to your shit and can relax and, walk around the house naked and, cook naked for you and being, you know what I mean? And y'all could have, it's only fun at your house. You see what I'm saying? I believe it's when these niggas be, if you living with one and the kids, it becomes like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if you don't gotta do that, don't do that. That's what I'm against. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, I feel like it, I just always feel like a nigga should live in his own shit. You know what I'm saying? My philosophy is niggas need to live in their own shit. Like niggas gotta have a castle. You know what I'm saying? With a fortress of solitude. Like Superman and shit. Superman had the fortress of solitude. Any of y'all motherfuckers fuck with Superman? Any of y'all motherfuckers fuck with Superman? Superman had the fortress of solitude in Antarctica and some shit, man. In Antarctica. You know what I'm saying? That's how niggas gotta live. Niggas gotta have the fortress of solitude. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I didn't realize, the BossMack didn't realize the game, the amount of game that was being unleashed in Superman when he had the Fortress of Solitude. I wasn't even thinking about it. I wasn't even thinking about that shit from a nigga perspective. Like, when you a little kid and you like, man, Superman got the Fortress of Solitude. You know what I'm saying? I had to become an adult to be like, oh, okay, yeah. 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 I'm in the fortress of solitude. And then that single mom shit don't affect you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause hey man, the BossMack was raised by a single mom, man. And you know, my mom was cool as a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. And and I'ma say this too. As a nigga who came up with a single moms, of course, I didn't want her to have no niggas in the crib like that. You know what I'm saying? You know? So, as a little kid going through that, when I became an adult, I'm mindful of the saga of the little nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm mindful of the little nigga and the perception of his moms. And, you know, I don't want to be, I don't want to bring no negative to no little nigga's life. You know what I'm saying? You know, if I fuck with a nigga, if I fuck with a bitch and she got a little kid, son, daughter, whatever, I just want to be a positive. You know what I'm saying? You know, when mommy fuck with BossMack, we going to eat, or you know, it's good energy. It's never negative. You know, he never see me compromise his mom. You know what I'm saying? You know, when we intimate, she come over my house. I don't do no intimacies in front of the kids. You know what I'm saying? You come over, bitch, come to my domicile. You know what I'm saying? And it's up. You know what I'm saying? And then bitch go home. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and it's a great thing. You know what I'm saying? A bitch can come over. She could, you know, she could walk around naked. You know what I'm saying? She could walk around naked. She could, you know, she be comfortable. Because it's the fortress of solitude. You feel me? It's the fortress of solitude in this motherfucker. Hit the like button. It's interesting that the same single mothers that these dudes complain about are the same ones they're smashing. Of course niggas are smashing. Yeah. Niggas are smashing. I don't like that. I don't, you know, see the BossMack, you know. I don't like that. You know, I'm uncomfortable. I don't like that the kids is in the other room over here, and I'm in here with their mama, you know, smash naked with their mama. I don't like that. I don't like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. You know what I mean? You know, I prefer a bitch come to my shit. You feel me? Like, bitch, come to my shit. You know. I don't rebuke the single moms, you know, like that. You know what I mean? You know. Hit the like button. My nigga need to hear this. I've been on both sides of the ball. Yeah, man. Superman. You know? Superman. In a lot of ways, in a lot of ways, motherfuckers be emulating Superman. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of ways, motherfuckers be emulating Superman. What do you mean by that, BossMack? What do you mean by that? Because, you know, a lot of times niggas be on their Clark Kent shit, you know what I'm saying? Like when you go to work, you know, if you got a job, you know, you be on your Clark Kent shit, you know, you know, you inconspicuous dress, you know, you dress inconspicuous. You know what I'm saying? You blending in with the masses, with the multitude. You blending in. But then when you go home, you off work, and it's time to get out there, hit them streets. Nigga put on the Superman shit. Nigga put on his chain, put on some drip. You know what I'm saying? Put on the new kicks. Get out there. Swoop in on a bitch. Nigga land at the bar. Got on the cake. Nigga. Yeah. Niggas need to be like Superman and take bitches back to the fortress of solitude, man. Don't go to the bitch house with the kids. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. All right, reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. You know what? I was just thinking. You know, thinking about the follow-ups on the consultations. Like, you know, when a nigga be doing the consultations, when niggas be paying that money, you know what I'm saying? When niggas be paying that money, you know, niggas be following up like a motherfucker. Niggas be getting back at me like, yeah, okay, this work, that work, yeah, all it, yeah, the consultations be having a lot of follow up. Hit the like button for this game, man. Y'all I have yet to get 100 motherfuckers in the live, man. It's just hard for the BossMack to break 100 motherfuckers in the live. I can't believe it, man. Nigga be struggling all this time. I gotta do better. Man. Gotta do better. I gotta get the lives up. All right, reader, listener, email. This is a relatively... Okay, let me begin this reader, listener, email. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 34-year-old nigga that works in banking with a 25-year-old teacher bitch on the team. I only have one bitch on the team, and I'm not really interested in trying to juggle bitches. My bitch has been on the team almost a year, and my issue is kind of simple, but difficult for me. My bitch comes from money, so she has a lot of spoiled bitch issues. One of which is she doesn't like to cook and will not cook for a nigga. How do I motivate a bitch to cook for a nigga sometimes? This is a bad bitch, no question. However, I can't get this bitch to fry a piece of chicken for a nigga. And this bitch has a center island in her kitchen in her expensive ass apartment. Okay. This is a struggle for many men. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you have to sometimes you know like, let's say, okay, if a bitch don't know how to cook, you know, and has never had to cook, you know what I'm saying? Is you know, it's difficult. It's difficult. And then if she comes from a place of wealth, you know what I mean? Probably had, you know, everybody else cooking, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's difficult. Well, now from the gate you mentioned that you're not interested in juggling bitches. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, sometimes the influence of other bitches help get things moving, help make things happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you could be like, you could do some shit like, you know, have a bitch come over to your house and, you know, she come in and y'all hanging out, and then you just bring a plate out the refrigerator. You just bring a plate out, right? You know, you bring out some pork chop. You got a plate of pork chops, some beans, some mashed potatoes, some salad. You know what I'm saying? You bring out the plate. And she said, "Oh, you got some pork chops? What you want?" Yeah, the home girl dropped this off to me. You know, she know I was out here struggling. You know what I'm saying? The home girl dropped that off to me. You know what I'm saying? The home girl, you know. She know I be out here, you know. She know I be out here putting in them hours, you know what I'm saying? And she was just like, "Let me make you a plate." So I was like, fuck it. I had to accept it. You know, a nigga was starving. You know what I'm talking about? A nigga was starving. So I accepted a plate. What? Another bit? What? Hold on. You don't cook. You above that. These bitches is, you know, these is grassroots bitches. You know what I'm saying? And even if it didn't come from a bitch, even if it's like even if you made the pork chop plate, you know what I'm saying? You could add flavor to this by, you know, cause you may have a certain set of plates in your kitchen. Like, you know, you went and bought you some plates, and so you got like a matching plate set, right? So what you do is you go get you a different plate. You know what I'm saying? It's a plate, a different design on the plate. You know what I'm talking about? Or you get the Tupperwares thing, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And you know, you just be like, yo, man, bitches be, you know, they be concerned that I don't be eating healthy. Some of my homegirls, you know what I'm saying? Cause I be working so much. They be concerned about me. So, you know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But then, like, you know, when you think about cooking, man, you know, you like, man, do a bitch want me to live? Bitch, it's a symbology in the cooking. Like when you cook for me, even though I could cook better for myself, when you cook for me, it's communicating that it's like you want me to live. You want me to live. You want me to be strong. You want me to be ready. You trying to help me prepare myself for the war outside. When I go outside and I gotta face all these other motherfuckers out here, you know, you making sure I got the nourishment for me. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's difficult when bitches come for money, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and a bitch might flip her top. Like she see you get a plate from another bitch, she might be like, "Fuck you, nigga. I can't accept that shit." She might be mad. She might dump you. It's bitches that'll do that. It's bitches that'll be like, "Oh, nigga, you got me fucked up." But bitch, you ain't making no plate for me. You not. You letting other bitches cook. You letting other bitch. Look, man, if you was cooking for me, I wouldn't accept plates from other bitches. You know what I'm saying? Which the homegirl called and said she cooked. She asked could she drop off a plate. You not dropping off no plates. See, I know niggas be like, I ain't interested in juggling bitches, man. I ain't interested in juggling bitches. You ain't gotta be fucking all the bitches. I ain't interested in having more than one bitch. Sometimes, man, bitches just don't respond to nothing but pressure, bro. Like they don't respond to nothing but pressure. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. The homegirl made some fire spaghetti, man. The way she cut up them sausages and she put them peppers in there, man. She say she learned how to do that in Louisiana. Hit the like button. Food is a love language. Come on, Linnell English. Who is that? Just ask her to cook for you, and if she don't want to cook, on to the next bitch. It's difficult, bro. It don't work like that all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's a dramatic move right there, bro. Like, bitch, cook for me. No, you fired. The pressure is the pressure. I go with the subtle pressure. I go with the subtle pressure. If it mattered to you, I go with the subtle pressure first. You know what I'm saying? You know. But it's a trip if a bitch is buying. Now imagine a bitch be buying the food though. You know what I'm saying? But she don't cook. She buy it. You know what I mean? See. That's probably what's happening. The bitch is buying shit. You know. She don't cook. It's a weird thing when bitches don't know how to cook because they come from money. You actually forcing a bitch to learn how to cook. Hey, man. It's different. It's different. You feel me? What if a bitch have other great qualities And that's the only lacking one. You wanna bring that one up. She got other qualities. But you wanna bring that one up. It's bitches out here who don't know how to cook. All right, let's go. Another reader listener email. We have a bizarre reader listener email right here. Don't try to wife no lazy bitch. Hey, man. Another reader listener email. All right. Yeah, man, I would try, you know, I would use a jealousy pressure, and you know, if it's just an insurmountable issue, you already know. Cop and blow, you feel me? And you know, maybe deprivation, you know what I'm saying? But you know, hey, you gotta weigh it. Like I said, I don't know what all the bitches doing. You know what I'm saying? We you know, if a bitch is valuable asset, you know what I'm saying? If that's her only thing, you know what I'm saying? If it's other things, you know, but if that's the only thing, you might get you might get, you know what I'm saying? You might get tweak it. I feel like jealousy. You know what I mean? Here we go. A nigga from Riverside writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm 30 years old. I have a 3-bitch rotation that just turned into 2. My main bitch was a 27-year-old, half black, half Latina, that worked as a clerk at Gelson's. My number 2 bitch is a 24-year-old white bitch, grad student at UC Riverside. My number 3 is a 40-year-old cougar bitch that's still married but lives separately from her husband. My main bitch had been on the team 8 months or so. And here's what has transpired. About 5 or 6 months ago, my bitch got a dog. Somebody gave a bitch a dog. I'm not sure what kind of dog it was. It's mixed with German Shepherd or some shit. Now, I used to pull up and spend the night at my bitch's crib every now and again. and it was cool. Then she got the dog. The dog would go crazy every time I came over. Like when I came in, the dog would fuck with me. And then start getting violent. Then the bitch would have to put him in the backyard and the dog would be going crazy with barking and shit in the backyard. This got to where I really couldn't go by the bitch's crib. Then finally one day, the dog outright bit the shit out of me and drew a little blood. If it wouldn't have been for my shorts, I would have been leaking. Then my bitch started looking at me with maximum suspicion, saying that the dog never did that to nobody else and that maybe it was a sign that something was wrong with me. This led to more arguments. And then the bitch said we need to take a break because of the dog. BossMack, the bitch cut me loose because of the dog. Everything was cool until the dog came into the picture. What are your thoughts? I'm accepting it as cop and blow. Well, you know, might be another nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like sometimes, you know, it's just might be another nigga and the dog. Probably another nigga and the dog. I say both. I say another nigga and a dog. And maybe the dog sensed that you had other bitches. You know what I'm saying? And maybe the dog felt that you didn't have good intentions. You know what I'm saying? And probably another nigga though. I you know, and it's fucked up. It's cop and blow, and it probably was a nigga, and you know, sometimes it's difficult to just understand what motivates a bitch. A bitch just, you know, a motherfucker could be liking you, and then, you know, just stop liking you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's possible that she could have, you know, her and the dog sensed the other bitches that you had. You know what I'm saying? You got, you know, you think you know, you running a tight ship, but you make little mistakes, you know. Let's do another reader listener email. All right, this one is more shitty. Here we go. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles. He says, BossMack, I'm 37. I'm working 2 jobs to stay above water in expensive ass Los Angeles. I'm out here as a casual longshoreman. And I drive for Uber and Lyft. I have one bitch, my fiance. I can have more bitches, but I don't have time. My bitch is 28. She's a clinical psychologist. Her family got paper. We've been together almost 2 years. The leader bitch in my bitch's friend group is getting married in Santorini, Greece, and expected all of her minion bitches to fly out there and participate. I was down at first with reservations about that shit, and then about 6 months out, my transmission went out on my Denali. And I had a few other financial issues, and I told my bitch I couldn't make that trip. And I said a bitch was free to go without me. Then to my surprise, a bitch said if I couldn't make the trip, then she don't know about our relationship because we haven't done nothing fun, no fly shit, and our shit is boring. She said she would give me a few months to get it together. BossMack, this bitch gave me an ultimatum about going to some wedding in another country. What are your thoughts? It's fucked up. I'm not breaking myself to make a bitch happy. I'm not doing it. If it's over, bitch, it's over, bitch. If it's over because of some shit like that, it's over, bitch. And you know, that's that reference. That's that reference anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Your bitch looking at them over there, and you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know, yeah, man. I wouldn't even. I would be so offended that a bitch said that to me that I would end it there. I would be like, well, we done. It's pain. It pains my heart. It pains my heart. It pains my heart. On the inside. My tears, I'm crying tears for our relationship gone, but my tears are running backwards into my brain. My tears are going inward. And my sorrow is at a high level because I couldn't accommodate a bitch for Greece. You understand me? And I wish you well. You probably, it's probably gonna be some bachelors out there. Y'all gonna have it's gonna be some bachelors out there for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit it out. You know what I'm saying? 24 is ugly, man. 24. I know a lot of niggas struggling, man, right now, man. 24 is ugly, man. Shit happening to niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't even imagine, like, if I was struggling. Just hearing the ultimatum would just feel like a kick in the ball stomach to me. Like, I'd be like, bitch, you just saw me pay thousands to get this transmission in this mother, bitch. I can't go, bitch. Bitch, it don't make sense. Oh, but your homegirls is gonna look at you sideways because we didn't pop out with y'all out there. Yeah, bitch, we done. I would rejoice, bro. Hit the like button. She's offering to fund my shit. I might be a black nigga. She ain't offering to fund shit. Kamala Harris. You better do a Kamala. You better do a Kamala Kamala Harris. You better think a union member impersonation. I don't know what that means. But anyway, man, I'm not doing an ultimatum from bitch to do like a vacation, man. Thousands of dollars, man. I can't do it, man. It's hard, bro. Yeah, man. That's some fucked up shit, man, for your shit to fold up because of some shit like that, and then you gotta just... That's fucked up, bro. But Greece is popping. Santorini look good, man. You know, they got the... Santorini is really nice, man. I done heard a couple bitches talk about that. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I get it. I understand why they like, hey, we got to go to Santorini. We got to have the pictures. We got to have we got to have the we gotta have that. We gotta have that in the photo album. You know what I'm saying? You know. How much is that? That's probably like about you gotta imagine the plane tickets, the hotel, the fits. 5 racks. 5 rack, maybe 7. 7? About 7 racks. 7 racks. Maybe about 7. That ain't that bad. 7. You know what I'm saying? But it's fucked up, man, when real shit be happening and you be like, damn, look at my bankroll. Damn, bitch. Bitch, I just spent this for that and this for this, but man. How long I been on here? Hour and 30 minutes? Yeah, man. Hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button. Yeah, man. Bless that bitch. Bless that bitch. Shout out Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne working on the Carter 6. Lil Wayne working on the Carter 6. I didn't even know it was a Carter 5. Lil Wayne working on the Carter 6.
It is, but you know I wouldn't do that and fuck it up. So shout out to those artists, family. Just want to say good morning. How the fuck are you doing, man? If you're not up, you're fucking down. And if you're down, I'm here to pick you up. What do you say? Huh? It's nothing like a fucking Wheezy. And I'm working on Carter 6. I just want you to know that. I just never finished. I was lying. I'm working on Carter 26. I think you already know that. Good morning. This is coffee. I don't drink. If you thought this was anything else, sorry. But get you some bamboo while you're out there. I'm dry. With the bamboo. I know this thing gotta be a minute long. That's what Phil said. Phil's the guy who's behind the motherfucking phone shooting this live thing right here. So this is a good morning live, a Wheezy motherfucking F baby. And like I said, if you're not up, you're down. And if you're down, I'm right here to pick you up. I'm in the studio, as usual. Just finished working on a couple features. I would tell y'all who it is, but you know I wouldn't do that and fuck it up. So shout out to those artists, family. Just want to say good morning. How the fuck are you doing, man? If you're not...
Is Lil Wayne good? Is he good? Is he still good? Is he good? Is Lil Wayne good? Lil Wayne say he ain't on the lean right now. He ain't on the lean. He off the lean. Oh shit. All right. Yeah, man. Let me see what else we have. Try to speak on a couple more things before I get up out of here, man. And why is Fat Joe trending? Fat Joe is trending. Fat Joe. Fat Joe got a new song out with Remy Ma. Oh shit. Oh shit, wait a minute. Fat Joe went topless. Fat Joe went topless? Wait a minute, what's going on? Hold up. What is this? Oh my God, what's going on? Wait a minute, hold up. Hold up. Hold up, what is this? What is this? What? Wait a minute, man. Say it ain't so, Joe. What is Fat Joe doing? What is Fat Joe doing? What is Fat Joe doing? What is that? What is Fat Joe doing? Oh my God. What is Fat Joe doing? What is Fat Joe doing, bro? Is them Fat Joe got titties right there. That's titties. That's titties, bro. What's happening, man? What's good? Fat Joe got titties? What's happening, man? What's going on? What is he doing, man? Niggas gotta be careful, man. Niggas gotta be careful, man. Come on, man. See, you ain't got no homies, man. See, I would expect, before I did some shit like that, the homie gotta stop me, man. Like, the homie, where's the homies at? The homies gotta stop you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, when niggas is on the set and the director is talking, he like, Joe, take off your shirt, man. Take off your shirt. Be free. You know what I'm saying? And then Fat Joe like, hell yeah, let me be different. And he take off the shirt. What's going on, man? What is niggas doing? Let me see. What is niggas doing, man? What? Did he do that? He did that to go viral. He did it to go viral. Damn. Fat Joe. Damn. Oh, wow. What is that? Oh, my God. They just showed some heart. Oh, man. I can't even show that. What is that? Is that? Oh wow, they put him next to Latifah. Damn. I didn't know they had like a Latifah with her titties out. What is that? I didn't know Latifah did something with her titties out. They got Fat Joe with Latifah. I can't show it. I can't show it or I get blocked. It'll be a block. I get blocked. He should have had surgery when he lost weight to fix that. Damn. Manny Dash say he funny. You know what? So he going for the. Oh wow, man! I don't know what to say. Damn. It's not cool. Oh man. Okay. It's not cool, man. Like, it's not cool when they put you next to a bitch, man. When they put your picture next to a bitch, like on Twitter right here, I'm looking on Twitter at him and next to Queen Latifah. And it's not good, man. They can't be putting you next to a bitch, man. Like, even though Queen Latifah tough, you know what I'm saying? He can't be putting you next to a bitch, man. It's like, I mean, you know, and I be thinking like, tits out for DNP. What the fuck? Tits out for DNP. Who the fuck is tits out for DNP? Tits out for DNP. Oh my, that's some weird trending shit on Twitter. Damn, Fat Joe, man, compromise yourself. You don't have to do that, man. You know, Fat Joe don't have to do that type of shit. His shit is valid, man. I don't understand why a nigga did that, man. I don't know why he did that. Fat Joe. Oh man, not like some fresh espresso, man. Whoa! Wait a minute. 6ix9ine out there with OT Genesis. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, man. That's a big deal right there. 6ix9ine and OT Genesis. Hanging out with OT Genesis. Nah, OT not hanging out with him. He not hanging out with him. He shook his hand. Oh, he took a picture with him. 6'9". And OT Genesis took a picture. And OT Genesis took a picture. Oh man. I wonder what niggas gonna say about that. I wonder what niggas gonna say. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. That could go different kind of ways. This could go different kind of ways, cause you know, if they do a song, you know, that's a nice little bag for OT. That's a nice little bag for OT. Niggas might be like, well, you know, 6ix9ine wasn't really like no gang member. You know what I'm saying? They kind of forced him into the blood. Day one intro. Day one into this fast, BossMack. How you tackle the fast? Hey man, listen. I'm gonna tell you, man, straight out, man. The key to the fast. Here's the key, bro. Here's the key. The key is the key to the fast. The key to the fast is, you know, I don't know what your eating schedule is, but for me, my eating schedule is I eat at 4 o'clock, 4 to 5 o'clock. That's when I eat. You know what I'm saying? 4 to 5 p.m. at night. That's when I eat. You know what I'm saying? So, for me, when that 4 or 5 come, I don't eat, right? And I keep working, right? And then the key is to keep working until I get tired, and then I go to sleep, right? Without eating. The key is to get to sleep, to be burnt out. The key is to be burnt, tired, and go to sleep without eating. And then you wake up the next day, and then you got one under your belt. You got that and then now you build on that. You know what I'm saying? I try to start off the morning. You know what I'm saying? When I get into that next day, I start off the morning with like 2 bottles of water to the head. Two bottles of water to the head. And then I might, put a little salt, a little straight salt in my hand, like a little half a teaspoon of salt, and lick the salt. And then, I just do the same thing again. I just get through the day, and then when that 4 or 5 o'clock come, my normal eating time, don't eat. Make it to the end of the day, go to sleep. Then you got 2 days under your belt. And then you feel like you're doing something, because now you got that 48 hours. Now you be like, okay, I'm going to get 3 days for sure. You know, and 3 days of water fasting is like nice and solid. That's nice and solid. 3 days water fasting is nice and solid. That 3 days water fast is that Paul. That's Saul turning into Paul on the road to Damascus. That's in the Bible. That's in the Acts, nigga. In the Acts, nigga. That's that 3 day, that Paul. That's when Paul was on the road to Damascus. And he was on the road to Damascus, and Jesus said some shit to him, and he fell off his horse, and he didn't know, and Jesus said some shit to him, and then Paul didn't eat for 3 days. Was it Paul? Wait a minute, I'm tripping. Not Paul. Was it Paul? Wait a minute. Wait, I'm tripping. Wait a minute, let me think. Peter. Yeah, Paul. It was Paul. Yeah, Paul. Saul turned into Paul. Paul on the road to Damascus. And then when he got to Damascus, he didn't eat for 3 days. And then Peter came and put his hands on his eyes, and scales fell off his eyes, and then he could see. And then Paul started having spiritual powers. He started healing motherfuckers and shit. So that 3 days, that good 3 day fast right there. Once you get 3 days, you know, it's bracking in. You 3 days. 3 days will give you the jump off for a week. You know what I'm saying? You know. And, you know, 3 days to a week, that's some shit I just did recently. You know what I'm saying? And you know, once you get out there, once you get out to like 4 or 5 days, you gonna realize you ain't shitted. You ain't took no shit in like 3-4 days, which is a beautiful thing, man. You know, that's one of the things about fasting that I like, is how you could see. I'm quite sure most of y'all motherfuckers is just listening to me is used to shitting every day. You know what I'm saying? But once you get out there and then water fast, like, you know, 4 or 5 days, it's no more shitting. And that's a beautiful feeling, man. I done went like weeks without shit. Without no, you know what I'm saying? No. It's a beautiful feeling, man. The kitchen be on timeout. The kitchen just be on timeout. The bath, the toilet other than pissing is just, you know what I'm saying, nigga, just no shit. That's a beautiful thing. Hit the like button. Yeah, I still run. I'm starting to I'm building back up. Yeah, cause I kind of fell off a little bit, man. I ain't been busting them 10s. I've been busting them 3 milers and 5 milers. I ain't been busting them 10s, so I got to get back up to them 10-mile runs. You know what I'm saying? I got to get back up to them 10-mile. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm going running today. I gotta get up to them 10s though, man. I gotta get back at I gotta do a marathon. I gotta get back to a marathon, man. You know what I'm saying? So I was gonna try to do the Long Beach Marathon, but I don't think I'm not gonna be ready for that one. I gotta do the LA next year. I ain't gonna be ready for a Long Beach. I probably could force it, but I probably fuck myself up because I ain't been going, you know what I'm saying? You know. Hit the like button, fellas, guys. You said let OT get his bag, man. He hey. That's gonna send some shockwaves out there, man. Niggas gonna be tripping off of that. Niggas gonna be tripping off of that. Niggas is gonna be tripping off of that. OT and 6ix9ine. Let me see how many views that done got. Yeah, it ain't really even did no numbers. Yeah, man, if any of y'all niggas is waiting for y'all issue, man, we got orders going out today. We got orders going out today. Let me see. Y'all hit the like button, man. Give me the 70 likes. I'll show some love, man. Give me the 70 likes, man. I'm out here struggling, man. Yeah, man. Well, I gotta get back on my, I gotta get off some clips today, man. I gotta get out some clips. Did y'all hear that Mace freestyle? What did y'all think about that Mace freestyle, man? Y'all heard that Mace? That Mace freestyle. It seemed like all the rappers getting their rapping on now, you know what I'm saying? On their podcasts, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas is getting off their niggas is getting their rapping off. Shout out to the homie Reap G.
South Beach murder, man, my crew comes through. Every time I drop the top, the roof come too. Got no big homies, we know who runs who. Yeah, novice nigga ever from the 2-1. Check it. Nike Tech, bubble coke, Kyrie, smoking dry weed. So much drugs in a nigga system, need BIV. Baddies on my body, all the hotties call me Poppy. Chop cheese from hobby, niggas still living high speed. I scoop all tender, I don't do dinner. Climb inventor, Lambo renter, stay high to the center. I told the niggas save a bread of no public defenders. We doing a lot of wicked shit, so don't you jump in this sprinter, nigga. Ain't on no funny shit, niggas die over money shit. About to spend on a child of friend, my mom be on some other shit. They heard the murder up again, get time back to the government.
Is he really rapping or is he rapping over some shit?
They see me in the ski mask, they know I'm selling re-rap. Hit him in his kneecap, stomach bubble like wheatgrass. Niggas don't really know me, they just know that I'm moving. And I handle my business like the Soviet Union. We can go body for
Is he rapping this or rapping over this or lip syncing?
These niggas sweet as fruit codes. Tour days too cold. I ain't never do those. The Celsius is too cold. You f***ing with that dudo. You never sip on Nuvo. I'm giving new lows. You make a movie off me, you gon' need a new role. You just a bum in the pussy, that's why I call you puto. I got some foreigners out of town that chop it up just like a jitter judo. A body cam my left and give you 7 like Ikuko. Next time they say with him, tell him you go. Next time they see you with me, tell him you go. South Beach murder, man, my crew come through. Every time I drop the top, the roof come too. Got no big homies, we know who runs who. Yeah, novice nigga ever from the 2-1. Check it. Nike Tech, bubble coke, Kyrie, smoking dry weed. So much drugs in a nigga system, need BIV. Baddies on my body, all the hotties call me Poppy.
Is he really rapping? Cam and Mace could drop an album, huh? You think they could drop an album? Song layered like a music video. It seemed like it, huh? It seemed like he rapping. It's, you know, it don't seem live. It seemed like, you know, some pre-recorded. But I ain't hating, you know. I ain't hating. I'm gonna have to do some tiny I'm gonna do some tiny desk concerts. I gotta get some niggas in here. I want Picasso to come in here and do like about 5 cuts back to back type shit. I'm gonna try to get Picasso to do that. I think that shit might be hard. It's a few niggas I think could come in and just do some shit. It might be hard, you know. He went in though. Yeah, it sounded good. It just didn't sound live though, man. It didn't sound live. I don't know if that's live. You know what I'm saying? No hate. No hate or nothing.
These niggas already know how motherfuckers I be outside like that motherfucking Sunday, man. Y'all niggas stop playing me. Y'all know how I'm coming. Yeah, nigga, how about that? And I keep that bankroll in my pocket, all that. Man, nigga, what's wrong with y'all little nigga, man? Y'all better stop playing with me, man. Keep that load. Keep that load. Huh? Pull up and get it. Y'all niggas stop playing. Keep me out of these interviews and little boy Larry ass shit, nigga. Y'all niggas feeling. These niggas already know how motherfuckers I be outside like that motherfucking Sunday, man. Y'all niggas stop playing me. Y'all know how I'm coming. Yeah, nigga, how about that? And I keep that bankroll in my pocket, all that. Man, nigga, what's wrong with y'all little nigga, man? Y'all better stop playing with me, man. Keep that load. Keep that load. Huh? Pull up and get it. Y'all niggas stop playing. Keep me out of these interviews and little boy Larry ass shit, nigga. Y'all.
Y'all rocking with YSL Woody Young Fleet. What's up with it? That Locks Tiny Desk was fire. They just did one? I ain't even see it. I ain't even see that. I gotta check that out. I ain't even know about that. Locks did a Tiny Desk? What? I ain't even know about that. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, man. Listen to Mozzie new album, shit fire. Yeah, Mozzie, man. Mozzie superior. He might be the tightest nigga on the West right now, man. After Dot. You know, Dot is floating. He might be, man. He might be, man. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, man. Shout out to all the motherfuckers that hit that lick at Chase Bank, man. That Chase Bank, man, lick, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I really bank at Chase Bank. I hope y'all ain't fucked it up for me, man, because I really be depositing real checks in there, man. And you know what I'm saying? I used to depend on that little, you know how you deposit your check and you get some of it now. I hope they ain't just killed it off. I really depended on that. You know what I'm saying? I really, you know, but I'm putting real checks in there. But hey, all y'all niggas that hit the Chase Bank lick, you know what I'm saying? If you went on and put you a check in there for 20, 30,000, you went in there. I hope you know what I'm saying, made it count. If you hit a lick on yourself, I hope you made it count. Like, let's say you knew that USC was gonna handle LSU, you know what I'm saying? And you went and hit a lick on yourself at Chase Bank, and you went and got, say you went and got 10, you know what I'm saying? And you put it on SC and got that flip. I hope you did something like that, and then go take it back to the bank and be like, yo, man, I thought I could do that. Give them the money. I hope you flipped it real quick, or you know what I'm saying? I hope you did something like that. I hope you didn't just go hit a lick on yourself and think that, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? I was thinking about that Chase Bank lick. Man. You know, I was thinking about it in terms of, you know how the economy is so fucked up right now, how everything is so fucked up. I was thinking about that Chase Bank lick like that, like in terms of everything being fucked up. And you know, a lot of people probably like, oh my God, how am I gonna pay rent? What's gonna happen? I gotta pay my car note. And then the Chase Bank lick come through, and then you just go, woo! And you go hit a lick on yourself, and you pay your little bills to get you a little bit, you know, to make it through. And then you realize that, you know, they gonna give you a felony for that, right? So I wonder, was that a play to fuck up a lot of people out here on purpose? Like, we gonna make it seem like they could hit a scam on us, and then we gonna get a whole lot of felonies out of people. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of people gonna be in desperation and go hit a lick on themselves, and we gonna be able to get a whole lot of felonies out here. And then some of them, we gonna be able to put them in prison so they could work for free for us, so we can have some slave labor. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how people, you know, motherfuckers just really need the money and just hit a lick on themselves, and then and then it's like say if it was a big strategy. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's weird shit happening right now. It's weird shit happening right now with this election and all this shit. And then, the Chase Bank lick, niggas just hit a lick on themselves. And then they just get a mass felonies on niggas. Hit the like button. Let's get Brody to maximum likes. I appreciate that. Young Fleet, you ain't heard about the Chase Bank lick? It ain't no lick, but I mean, I knew this about Chase Bank, but I never thought nobody, look, I knew this about Chase Bank. I know you could put a check in the bank. You could take your check. You could take a check to Chase Bank and deposit it into your account. somebody could write me a check for 5 racks. I could take it to Chase Bank, put it in my bank account right now, and Chase Bank will let me get at least half of that, right? But it's in my account. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting in legit checks though, right? So I'm not thinking about it as I never thought of this as a lick. I never thought of that as a lick. I always viewed it as a service that the bank was doing. Like, you know, this your check. You know what I'm saying? This your account. So, yeah, you can deposit a check and we shoot you half of it. Right? And most of the time whenever I did that, whenever I deposit a check, I ain't even getting nothing out. I might grab 100. I might grab 100. I deposited a couple of racks. Give me 100. But it say I could get half of it. I never thought that was a lick. I never thought like How could you think that's a lick though? Like, you know what I'm saying? I never thought. And now, for the people who really use the service, I hope they ain't fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, niggas really be using the service, you know. But look, I wondered, see, look, on some conspiracy shit. Did they put that out there? Did they put that out there and make it seem like a lick so they could get a whole bunch of motherfuckers to put felonies on themselves? Cause if you went and got 1,000, if you put like, let's say if you put a fake check in there for 5 racks, and you went out over there and got like 2 racks out of there, that's a felony. That's a felony. You know motherfuckers don't give a fuck if their account show negative 5,000. You know motherfuckers don't give a fuck. As long as they got like 2 or 3 racks in their hand, they don't give a fuck if their account go negative 5,000. They don't care until and see, do they even have enough? Is it even enough police? Is it even enough police to come and get motherfuckers? They might not even come get motherfuckers. They might just put warrants on niggas. Like, nigga, you got a warrant, nigga. They ain't even coming to get you. They just like, nigga, you got a warrant. Close your account. Like, you hit a lick on yourself. You put the whoop check in there. Get your money out. They be like, your account just be negative 5,000. Then they just close your account. They ain't even got the manpower to come hunt you down. If a whole bunch of people did that, if like, let's say, imagine that shit was on TikTok nationwide. Let's say 200,000 motherfuckers did that. Let's say 100,000 motherfuckers did that in LA County. It ain't even the manpower to go get them. It ain't even the manpower to go get them. I hope none of my homies did that shit. I hope ain't no niggas I know did that shit. I'm praying for my bros, man. I'm praying for the bros, man. I hope ain't none of y'all did that shit. Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, shit. All right. How long I been on here? 2 hours? Yeah, I've been on here 2 hours and shit. All right. I guess that's about it. We'll be releasing this shirt today. Happy bitches. Happy bitches are a blessing from God, white and black. Michael Lee, what's up with it? Blessings. Blessings. Hit the like button. Y'all, these trucker hats are really nice too, man. I done had the trucker hats probably for like, I've been sitting on the trucker hats for like months. Probably like 6 months, 7 months. Never worn. This is like my first time really wearing them. Like somebody came in the comments and was talking shit about the bucket hats. They were like, I think it was a bitch. A bitch was like, I'm sick of you wearing a bucket hat. A bitch said that like I didn't have the heart to change hats. You know what I'm saying? I also come over here with the bald head too. But yeah, it was a bitch that was trying to make it sound like I wouldn't like the bucket hat was stuck to my head. So I was like, let me go ahead and throw on the trucker joint, you know what I'm saying? You know. I want to play some new Meet the Whoops cuts, but I don't want my shit to get blocked. I want to play the new Meet the Whoops cuts, but I don't want my shit to get blocked. You know what I'm saying? Then I gotta hit up Jay Worthy, be like, Jay Worthy, my shit got blocked. Jay Worthy, I tried to preview y'all's song, man, and my shit got blocked. And then Jay Worthy be like, Blood, ain't nothing I can do about it, Blood. I appreciate you looking out, Blood, but damn, Blood, I ain't got nothing to do. That's Empire or whoever it is, Blood. And my shit blocked. Shout out to the homie CK, got the football cards too. I gotta go get my football cards so I can get my gamble on. How many of y'all be playing the football cards? I'm gonna start, on Friday, on the Friday show, I'm gonna release my picks. I'm gonna release my my first week picks. And I'm starting with my bankroll. I think I'm gonna start with I think I'm gonna start $100 bankroll, and then see if we could grow the bankroll the whole football season. We're gonna try to grow the bankroll in gambling. Starting from week 1, I'm gonna release my picks. Damn. All right, let me see. All right, I think that's about it. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all go to BossMack Streetwear, man, and show a nigga some love, man. Nigga. I think I'm gonna do some members on YouTube too. I think I'm gonna do some members shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all go to BossMack Streetwear, show some love. You know what I mean? You say we got the good drip. We got the good drip, man. Listen, man. We got the good drip about to release the burgundy sweatsuit and the brown sweatsuit, and I got a fuchsia joint that I'm thinking about releasing. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I missed the whole show. I had a late start. What's up with it, Thad? What's up with it, Thad? I appreciate you, man, for tapping in at all, nigga. Seeing a nigga any. I appreciate seeing a nigga at all, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? I appreciate it, man. Tapping in for Roxbury SD. What's up with it? Yeah. So, yeah, man. Y'all shop BossMack. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. We're gonna be releasing some new shit. So tap in, man. Tap in, don't tap out. You know what I'm saying? Every high quality garments. You know what I'm saying? Very well made. Everything touched by the BossMack. You know, I put spiritual power into each garment. You know what I'm saying? To make it relevant for you. You know what I'm saying? I put spiritual power into every garment, curated. Other brands out there, I'm gonna tell you straight out, man. All these other brands, everybody else, all the other brands, every podcast, every other brand that you could think of, there's no brands that's putting spiritual energy into their products like the BossMack Top Sort of BossMack is touching and feeling every shirt, bringing the shirt from raw material. I'm bringing the shirt from the raw material essence. I bring the shirt up from the blank level, and I just bring it up to the level of where it is credible. You know what I'm saying? By touching it and working with it. And it's blessed by the BossMack topsoil. And then when I send you the shirt, I'm writing you up a letter. I write a letter to go with every shirt, and the letters is not the same because I don't know how I'm feeling. Like when the shirt is ready to leave up out of this motherfucker, I have feelings. You know what I'm saying? And I look at your name and I bless you. I say, hey nigga, I bless you for purchasing this shit from me, man. I appreciate you buying this from me. You know what I'm saying? And then I give you the instructions for care, how to keep it crispy. And then I tell you, man, I say a prayer over the shirt. You understand me? Or the hoodie, or the jogger. I say a prayer over it that this blesses you, and that bitches see you in this. You understand me? And they acknowledge you. They be, you know what I'm saying? And you know that this garment, like, and that's a seal. And see that letter, really, that letter that I write you to go with that shirt, really, you could take you don't even have to wear the shirt. You could really seal that shit up with the letter as a sign of authenticity that BossMack did it, and save it. You know what I'm saying? Because just in case something happened to the BossMack, he meet his untimely demise or something, man, it'd be worth something for you. Keep that letter. Keep that letter. You know what I'm saying? And it proved that the BossMack did it. You know what I'm saying? And you could have that. And just like I said, God forbid, I'm not wishing nothing upon myself, but we not promised nothing. I walk outside this motherfucker today and get smoked. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers pop me. I go to the section to go see the homies and shit. I get popped right there in the front of the apartments. You know what I'm saying? But you will have the shirt. And you have the letter, and you can say BossMack did it. This is an authentic. This wasn't made at no factory or nothing. This nigga made that. He wrote a letter to me, and it's a valid. You know what I'm saying? Other motherfuckers ain't taking it that far. I think King might be taking it that far. King might get down like that. I think King get down like that. Only certain niggas get down like that. You know what I'm saying? When the BossMack make clothes, it's something out of nothing. The motherfuckers don't exist. And then when I'm finished, they exist. You know what I'm saying? A bitch just was taking a picture of me and my shit the other day. A bitch stopped me and did what I said is gonna happen to y'all. Oh my God, can I take a picture of that? And it was the snow too. It was a white bitch. It was the snow. Can I please take a picture of that? Bitch, take your ass to BossMack streetwear and cop something. Yeah, you can take a picture. Bitch. Oh my God, happy bitches. I'm a happy bitch. Good. You feel me? I want the best for niggas, man. I want the best for niggas. I fuck with y'all, man. I'm out, man.